question says, what is the molecular formula of a compound formed between calcium and an element X that belongs to group 7A of the periodic table? First of all, you must check the group that calcium belongs. If that is difficult to find, then you must check the number of electrons at the last shell of calcium, because that is actually the number of electrons that elements use for chemical bonding that form compounds. Calcium has the atomic number 20. In the electronic configuration of calcium, the first shell holds 2 electrons. Second shell holds 8. Other shells hold 8, 8. How many now? We have 16 plus 2, 18. Remaining 2 electrons. So the last shell will hold the 2 electrons. It now means that in a calcium atom, 2 electrons are at the last shell. Therefore, calcium atom is not electronically stable. For it to be stable, it must lose these 2 electrons, so that the last shell will have 8 electrons. That element it is forming compound with, which is X, must be able to accept the 2 electrons. But the element belongs to group 7. X belongs to group 7, which means the last shell of X has 7 electrons, meaning that X needs just 1 electron. So if calcium is losing 2 electrons and X needs 1 electron, if one atom of X accepts 1 electron and one atom of calcium is given 2, it means 2 atoms of X is required to accept the 2, meaning that the compound should be CaX2. If you can't see it like this, then you exchange the valency. Bring this one here, bring it to calcium, and this 2 here, bring it to X, and the compound will be CaX2. That is the compound formed.